I'm a certified breastfeeding educator. I am certified to train to educate expectant and breastfeeding families in lactation. My son was born premature. He was born at 28 weeks. We spent 3.5 months in the hospital. I breastfed my son while he was receiving oxygen support. I've had my son stop breathing while he was at the breast. I had several interventions with a lactation consultant, physical therapist, and we had trouble with latch and milk supply at one point, and we were required to supplement as well. It was frustrating during the process because I honestly didn't know. The greatest frustration came during my learning process, is that when I look back and learning that I didn't have to do as much formula feeding as I did, and of course I carry a great amount of guilt behind it. My experience did push me, it gave me a passion to support families. When I had my son 18 years ago, there wasn't the support that we have now, and it wasn't the support that I offer parents, or at least it wasn't provided to me. And so I had to do a lot of my own research and do my own investigating on what I could do to provide my milk to my baby. And so it's giving me an appreciation for the plight of our families and our parents, because it's not something that the average person just knows about. Actually, I was raised to always believe that breastfeeding was something that white people did. It wasn't something that we did. However, by the time I had my baby, my mother changed her tune, because that's where I heard it from. And of course, her grandson needed the best. My mother was not an educated supporter. When I went through times of my baby not being able to latch, there was nothing she could do. She would be on the phone and I'd be crying, and I was like, I can't get him on. And she really was at a disadvantage. And when I look back now, my heart goes out to her, because how do you help your child who's crying after they just went through this experience of watching their baby turn blue several times, not being able to breathe, questioning about meningitis, things like that. And then now here they are trying to breastfeed, and there's nothing you can do because you yourself didn't do it and you don't have the knowledge. And her only encouraging words to me was, I can't help you, but you can't give up on David. You have to do this. And whatever I can do, I'll help you, but I honestly don't know. And actually that was enough for me, and it helped me, and I'm here today. I work very hard to make sure that another family doesn't have to go through that. And I feel like it's my job that families I come in contact with, that they're educated and that they can make a fully educated decision.